streaming on the YouTubes, and we're gonna hit the streaming on the Instagrams, and we're live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
We're live on Instagram.
Is my head chopped off on YouTube?
No, you're fine. Leslie's doing the wiggles.
Apologies for Instagram. You can see that my pants and my shoes aren't right with what I have on the top side.
The pants are fine. The shoes are weird, but the pants are.
The pants and the shoes are both wrong.
You look like a fox hunter.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
As I said, I look like I was going to hunt 4 people for sport, which is a little mean, but like kind of nice too.
I mean, your normal off hours look is, what was it?
Look like I just stepped off of my father's boat.
Yep.
I get razzed constantly for wearing shorts in the office that aren't cargo shorts or whatever it is that he wears.
Sweatpants.
Cut off sweatpants, really?
Sweatpants, joggers.
Yeah. Sports. No, hello everyone. We're here to talk about a couple of things. The Lord of the Rings collection primarily.
Yeah.
It is springtime. The Lothlorien dress still here. Mother's Day is quickly approaching.
It is. It's this weekend.
So if you know someone in your life that may like one of these dresses, if you ordered it today or tomorrow, there's a good chance you could get it in before Mother's Day. We're not going to guarantee that. Most of the shipping is 2 to 3 days, continental U.S.
If you order today, you will probably have it.
Yeah, if you lived on the eastern seaboard or anywhere east of the Mississippi, probably, there's a real good chance you would get it within the next day or two.
Yeah.
Lived out west, maybe a little bit more up in the air, but there's a good possibility, yeah.
Yeah, if you have a mom, know a mom, have ever seen a mom, or just like this dress, or know someone who might like this dress, go and get it. It's a really good dress.
Yeah, it's springtime. Or if you don't want a dress, we have a few Lord of the Rings items left. We do actually have a couple of these vests in this color, which is Gardener. Actually happens to be my size, 41. We only have 2 of those. We have more of the Hobbiton Formal. So this is the Baggins vest. We have more of the Hobbiton Formal, which is the navy and brown houndstooth. And this is the brown. This is the earth-toned tartan.
Have you seen what's inside the pocket on these?
What's inside the pocket?
I read that online.
Yeah.
On yours as well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Should we show people, or is that a
It
secret?
says online.
Everybody, yeah. No.
Cool. There's a little ring sticking.
There's a ring in the pocket.
That's actually David Wise' idea. Yeah.
You were involved in the making of these, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Key helped to sew these.
That's so cute.
There's a little ring embroidered into the pocket.
Oh my God.
So the vests are available. The thing that we have the most of, we have probably 10 or so of them left, are these guys, which are the Hobbit jackets in Hobbiton Formal, which is this navy and brown. Pretty classic color. It's got this interesting collar. It's got, we can talk about that in a second. No, I'll explain in a second. We've got, don't worry, we already asked. It's got wax canvas pockets. It's got wax canvas elbow patches, and the buttons. We noticed today that there are 2 different colors.
You noticed.
Ellen actually noticed first. I didn't
On
know.
all of them?
Yes, Ellen came in and said, "Do you know why this is?" And I said, "I have no idea." And then Keith said, "Actually, that's because in the books."
No. I said that when I asked about them, it was because there's this like idea that hobbits usually wear their clothes and like fix them.
Okay.
And very like sustainably. As it was described to me, I think I read somewhere online, because I haven't actually read the books. I think I read somewhere online that at some point during the journey in the books, one of his buttons falls off
There's a repairing of a button at some point.
in a different color thread.
Gotcha.
Do not quote me on this. I am not a Tolkien aficionado.
It's been a while since I've read the books, but the idea
I
is
saw it online, so clearly it was true.
the hobbits being thrifty and hobbit E.
Any Tolkien diehards in the comments if you guys want to weigh in and let us know.
Kind of a neat little. I'm sure it is a reference to something.
Get over the
It's
little
cute.
ring. That's so cute.
Some sort of embroidered on
It's
there.
so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions? YouTube or Instagram?
No.
Is my audio working on YouTube? I did not check.
The
The little green bar moving on OBS when we're talking.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah, so that's really all we wanted to talk about today. I'm also in the Discord. I dropped a hint. So those of you that are interested, calm down, calm down. I'm not going to tell people what's coming out exactly.
I'll kill it. I'll kill it right here on stream.
So a couple of hints.
Very elegant. Jeez.
We still want to make things for the Lord of the Rings collection. That's really one of the big things I wanted to say. For a while now, we haven't had a lot of new things in the collection, but we do have some stuff coming out in the next few months. We have a really interesting vest coming out, and a shirt as well. I'm being careful. Everybody thinks I'm going to spoil everything. I'm not going to spoil things.
You're toeing the lava right now.
That's what I'm trying to do. So we have some really cool stuff, and I will say we have some dwarven stuff. That's the hint that I want to give. Some dwarvish themed things, which is one thing that we've never made in the Lord of the Rings. We had ring wraiths, we've got hobbits, we've had elves. I don't think we've had anything dwarven.
Nope.
So we've got some really cool dwarvish things coming.
Yep.
So wanted to let everybody know that. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, when we were at PAX, actually, I noticed a lot of people were looking on our website and they would see the Lord of the Rings collection and they would get excited and then they wouldn't see any items. So we came back from PAX. We came back from PAX and Willow and David said, how can we fix that? So David got to the drawing board and we've got some really cool Lord of the Rings coming. So if you guys are interested in that, I know a lot of you are because I saw some interest in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Got some cool things and some stuff you haven't seen before. That's one of the new designs we have coming up that no one's really seen, and we're really excited in the next few months.
The Port Collective asks, is it going to be curved?
I don't know about that.
I think it's a first run item.
It's a very first
Yeah,
run.
so first run items, that's a good point. Yeah. First run items are typically your fingernails. Your fingernails on stream. First run items. We do have some nice things coming out in Kirby cuts very soon.
Yeah.
We'll say that. Some returning favorites. So things that we know people will love.
Yes.
That's really cool. Yeah. So Hobbit jacket, Baggins vest, back in stock, couple of colors, back from TRF.
And the Lothlorien in 3 colors.
These are at a really good price too. $195 and $165. We only have a few of them left. They're really almost kind of rare finds at this point. We actually debated keeping them offline as rare finds, but we said, it's spring. We've got the Lothlorien dress. It's a really cool combo.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Right together.
Showed up somewhere in this pair, people would be like, it looks very, what's the term? Cottage core is the term.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just go with Hobbit core.
He likes to slap the word core onto almost
Pretty
everything.
much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobbit core? That's
It's
probably
just-
something completely
It's the
different.
American
No.
version of just sticking K onto everything in
Yeah.
Japanese fashion. It's like fairy K and visual K and
Okay, any other questions, comments, concerns?
no, not from the audience.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
This is so sweet.
We still have the dresses in all 3 colors as well. Leslie's got the
We
green
do.
on.
This is pine.
No, that's the name of the fabric, not the color.
Just kidding. It's not pine. That's what I've always thought that it was called,
The
though.
color is
Wood,
Then
Greenwood?
greenwood, and then the
Elven
other one
Crown is the name of the
Starlight is
Starlight,
the
yes. We remember the name of the fabric color, but not
Yeah.
the actual license.
Just enjoying.
Well,
the
pine
food.
just made sense to me.
Yeah, so the jacket as well, I didn't mention. So this is $195, $165. The dress is still $345. It's original price. These are actually pretty popular.
Big
The
pockets.
jacket.
Huge pockets.
We have the jacket in quite a few different sizes. So I think everywhere from like a 37 up to a 45. So if you really want one, hop on it now.
I'd love to see the ring rate back. That's
People love the ring race. People have been talking about that a lot.
Robin Warhurst in Texas and
Yeah.
freaking
Oh,
out
yeah.
about it.
Unfortunately, we don't have any plans right now to bring it back. But
Moment.
never say never if it's something that's really popular. You never know. But we are I'm hoping to round out like we have the license. People love Lord of the Rings. We would love to make more things for it. So
Also, Willow is a big Tolkien fan.
yeah, I'm a big Tolkien fan.
Don't know why that button's a different color.
It's been a long time since I've read them. I mean, I really
You
like
read
them.
them?
Yeah, I've read all the books twice.
Even the similar.
I read
You can get it out, Keith. Sorry.
Silmarillion. Willow and I actually had this discussion because we were like, people will do this thing where they get really big into Tolkien and they read the trilogy and then the Hobbit and they really love it and they're like, I'm gonna be a super fan. I'm gonna read the Silmarillion and then they try it and they get like 30 pages into it and you're like, yeah, nope, not for me.
It's just
I'm good.
It's just like reading a history and a language book mashed up into one. So.
Teresa Wynn said, dwarves just make me think of Diggy Dig a Hole.
No, it's actually just a mining gear, believe it or not. Volante mining gear.
It's a pretty good song. I believe that I sang it a cappella to you in the car when we were driving up to Boston.
You did. No, we were talking about.
Digging a hole, dig it. That's all I can do, or else we'll get flagged. But
Listen, coffee. What is this from? Oh, you don't know.
it got shown to me, and it stayed in my brain for
Oh,
the rest of my life.
Okay, we are going to sign off. Thank you guys for joining us. Lord of the Rings, get hype. A few more things left, and some cool things coming in the relatively near future. Don't exactly remember when. Not too far from now.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, thank everybody for joining, and we'll see you next time.
See you in the next video.
Bye-bye. That's somebody's sign off. I don't think we can use that. It's copyrighted.
I don't think it's copywritten. Bye.
Sign
Who
off.
says anything?